Always alerting, always tracking. This is Next Weather.
Let's take it back to Shane with a look at that forecast. And I know we're going to track some rain later, but things this weekend looking pretty good.
Absolutely. I think we had a few showers that we were competing with a little bit offshore earlier today, but the weekend is looking pretty quiet and calm for the rest of you. Now, as we take a look across the state right now, you can see it's definitely chilly up in the Panhandle, but 71 degrees still in Miami, upper 60s for surrounding locations, though. That cold air that's still been plaguing the areas to our north is going to actually start moving a little bit further to us as we go throughout the week. In fact, I am already tracking our next cold front. It's all the way out in the Pacific Northwest, just off of the coast of Washington State. It's going to be swinging through by the middle of next week. But for tomorrow, expect mild conditions, a few clouds. It's going to be a great day overall, okay? It's a boring weather pattern if I'm being just blunt with you, okay? Upper 70s. Maybe we'll see those winds shift from the east. I think that'll keep us pretty consistent with our temperatures. As we kick off the beginning of next week, our warming trend is going to take place. That means we're going to see highs back in the lower 80s. As we make our way to Wednesday, that's when the cold front arrives. It's going to not only bring a cool down for the back half of the week, but also spark up the potential for some scattered showers and maybe even a few storms. Now, we haven't had measurable rain in 27 days out of the Miami climate site, so we'd certainly welcome it at this point. No competition for any showers or storms tonight, though. It's going to be a quiet and cool one for you. Lower 60s when you're waking up tomorrow morning in South Florida. Unless you are in the Keys, then it's going to be a bit warmer in the upper 60s. Now, if you are going to the Dolphins game tomorrow, you got great conditions to do so. Pretty mild whenever you're going to be tailgating in the mid 70s at around 11 o'clock. By kickoff, upper 70s, dry. We do have a moderate UV index for tomorrow, so with those passing clouds, I would still encourage you to wear that sunscreen if you're going to be out at the game, or you can just watch it here on CBS. Now, as we take a look at the temperatures for tomorrow's highs, mid to upper 70s area wide. We're trending maybe a degree below normal for this time of year. Now, yet today, you probably felt it get a little breezy at times. We saw breezes anywhere from 10 to 15 miles per hour. Right now, we're holding on to a northeasterly breeze, a bit breezier in Fort Lauderdale and Miami. The reason I point that out is the wind is actually going to play a pretty large component in our rip current risk for tomorrow, which is going to be high. We'll see those winds calm down a little bit from the east, 5 to 10 miles per hour if you're going to enjoy some time out on the beach. If you were going out on the water, though, small crafts will want to use that caution. They'll be a bit breezier from the northeast at 10 to 15 knots, even breezier than that if you are going out in the Keys with winds up to 20 knots and those conditions becoming choppy. Now, as we break down that 7-day forecast, you'll see that warming trend I was talking about, lower 80s by Monday, and then we get closer to the lower to mid 80s by Wednesday, but that's going to be ahead of the front. Once that front passes through, it'll spark a 40% chance for showers and, like I said, a few storms, and then behind it, we drop down by 10 degrees for the afternoon, and we return back to the 50s for our morning lows. We quickly warm, though, right back up. I do want to point out that it is going to be a breezy back half of the week, and with drier air, that means chapstick, lotion, and extra hairspray. Because, Chelsea, you're looking at this hair. This hair is not moving. That's because I use the extra hairspray. Everyone's going to want to do it for the back half of the week because we will see those windier conditions make a return.
Baby, Shane is laid with the hairspray. Love it. Okay, get us together. Thank you.